Hello everybody, welcome to another Mega video. Once again, you see the trophy behind me. We trophied again in the previous league with Blue-Red Murktide, but now it's time for Goblins. This is a deck that just won a 240 people RCQ in America, and it's playing the Conspicuous Snoop Boggart Harbinger combo, which lets you win as early as turn 3, putting on top of the deck Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker, getting infinite tap token, and then teetering up Sling-Gang Lieutenant to shoot your opponent down. Or it's just an interactive deck with Munitions Expert, Mogg Fanatic, you have your grindy game plan with Matron, Ringleader, you have Cavern of Souls and Aether Vial on counters, and then you also have Chalice of the Void, which will make so that one-drop spells hopefully do not resolve. We found an opponent. Let's go for round number 1 with the Gobbos on the play. Very nice. Alright, my hand's functional. Functional hand is all you need. Let's begin the show. Den of the Bugbear, Aether Vial, Yorgo. Snow Cover Force, Young Wolf. Okay. I guess the Yog Dad. The Yog Dad. And they play Wall of Roots. Okay. This is modern, eh? It's not Legacy. Ooh, I forgot to put into play Skirk Prospector. Mannaggia, chat, mannaggia. Allora. Can I say that I was answering chat, so... I wanna pay the echo. I'll pay the echo. This goes up, and I draw. Chalice of the Void, I don't think is good now. I'll pass for now. Twilight Mire. Is that a Yawgmoth already coming down? It indeed it is. I play Skirk Prospector end of turn. This turn I could have not paid for Marshal. Go Goblin Matron. Nah, but it would still be bad, I think. Still be bad, I think. Yeah. Still in a terrible shape I could have been. Aether Vial goes to 3. Draw. What can I do here? It's so hard. It's almost impossible to kill the Yawgmoth, right? You go Matron for the thing, but Bueno would just suck another creature, and the Munitions Expert doesn't kill. Yeah, va bene, va bene. Yeah. Didn't work. Did not work the first game. Let's see what the second one is gonna tell us. Alright, what Fury at least. Cratermaker. What do I cut? Chalices. Yeah. I think I'm trying Magus of the Moon. Let me try Magus of the Moon in this matchup. You want Leyline. It only stops Persist. I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna go with Magus because if you pick apart their 1-drops, they really struggle with mana. The colored mana. Let's go. Mountain Vial. You can double Hark. Okay. I have a turn 3 combo here. If things go right, I have a turn 3 combo if I draw land next turn. Magus of the Moon on top of my deck. Does my opponent also okay, my opponent also sees the Magus. Pretty terrible draw, if I have to ask. Although I can pitch it to Fury, so it's okay. This is a bad matchup. I don't know. I mean, first game with this deck. I don't know the matchups yet. But it knows about the Magus, so it's gonna top 3, do what? First. Okay. Magus to 2, take a draw step. What is it? Cavern of Souls. That's good. Here I can go Fury, pitching Magus. Then I deal 1, 1, 2. And then I attack with the Snoop. And I pass. I can just go Marshal end of turn with the Vial. Okay, and next turn we win. We have the win next turn. So we put Kiki-Jiki on top and then you combo. It's not turn 3 because we didn't have a third land, but there's a land on top of the deck now. Black and a green for a Wall of Roots. Okay. Do they not have a land here? They do, okay. 1 mana up, I'm still not really playing around anything. I am going for the combo. Do I pay the Echo? No, of course. Or maybe yes. They have a push. I'm not really using my mana, right? Because I just violate the Boggart Harbinger. I guess I will pay the Echo, right? I just violate the thing. I didn't even need the land. I had the Vial, so okay. Yes. Draw step. You position my Vial. The position my Vial would have been would have been fun. Alright, so let's put up Boggart Harbinger on top. That Boseiju, dude, that can make me shuffle. Is Boseiju a must? I don't think it is. Put Kiki-Jiki on top. And now Conspicuous Snoop can copy him itself. And I get a Conspicuous Snoop. Copy itself. Copy itself. And then you get infinite tap to Conspicuous Snoop. With the last Conspicuous Snoop, you copy Boggart Harbinger and you put a Sling-Gang Lieutenant on top. That's cool. Again, it's a turn 4 win, but it could have been a turn 3 win as well. That's cool, that's cool. I don't think I want to change things, so I'll just submit this. Submit. Keep. On the draw, much harder, but we do it once again of 1 of Fury, so very nice. Remember when Aether Vial was banned in Standard? It extended. I do not remember that. The mulligan to 6. Alright. They're not gonna get Fury this match. Was Siemens pretty legal when Snoop was around? Yes. Yes, she was. Do you think the Rock is still viable in Modern today? Sure. Why not? Alright, my hand now again. Much worse, but let's see. I think I'm gonna Munitions Expert the Young Wolf here. Actually, I can do that in upkeep, right? I can do it in upkeep, so this comes back as a 2-2 but can't attack. This can trigger things like removal spells from opponent's side, but that's okay if it happens. My hand is very clunky here. 3-4 drop? I really don't like to see that. It's a shame that the Young Wolf isn't an elf. I would have loved them to play an elf here because I would have killed it. Wow, they passed. Unfortunately, no real draws for me, so I just play a top land and pass. Where can you find the deck list? You should find an exclamation mark deck. Or on the screen if you're from computer. It's a mid-range hand? Yeah, but my opponent is a combo deck, so they're gonna probably land a Yawgmoth now and just gonna kill me with it, so... Yeah, very hard to deal with this card. Again, this was a scenario where I would have loved to have a Magus of the Moon, only because it just shuts off the Yawgmoth. So risky for them to tutor up Dreadhog, but what if I have another of these? I guess I don't have it. What do I do here? I don't know, I just played permanence. Die. Ah, whatever. It's so hard to play against this card. Maybe the Saber should have just 4 Furies and... I don't know. No Dragon's Claws. No one plays Burn. Maybe in paper you should have Dragon's Claw, but online... Yeah, okay, basta. They just gain too much card advantage, kill my board, draw cards. It's not a good matchup. Not a good matchup, especially if you only have 1 Fury in the side. Also, what's Sting Scourger for? Murktide? I don't know about it. One Fury seems sketchy. Give out the matchup. I mean, Fury isn't just bad, just good in this matchup. Fury is just good against Hammer Time, Affinity. I mean, there's just a lot of matchups where I would love to have 4 Furies in my deck. Just honestly, a deck with 25 red card should just play Fury. But again, this was just the first match. Let's go. Round number 2. On the draw against Navigator. Let's go. This hand can win on turn 3. We could play Pithy Needle, yeah. I mean, I could see playing Pithy Needle instead of Fury, honestly. Okay, Affinity. Hopefully Affinity doesn't really interact with us and we just combo turn 3. That's the goal. Gingerbrute is a 1-off in Affinity because of Urza's Saga. Not a great way to start, but... The Cavern of Souls will also let me play around Metallic Rebuke. So it's really only... I don't know, Dismember Main? Aether Spellbomb? There's not very many ways for the opponent to interact with our combo. I guess one way would be winning on turn 3, but it seems very hard. I want to slow roll the Cavern. I don't want to let my opponent know that Cavern of Souls in end. I'll play Snoop, Pashalik Mons on top. And then we just go for the combo next turn. We have double pair. One redundant copy of it. Opponent is gonna be think. Lose to my combo. Post sideboard, I'll have Dismember. Anything else they could have? Maybe Torpor Orb? Torpor Orb, of course, shuts off the Boggart Harbinger. This patch could be, although I think my opponent is on the mono blue version. Wow, Income of Nexus. That's a new one. I've never seen that before. Ah. Didn't even need the Conspicuous Snoop chat. Didn't even need the Harbinger. Right? Well, I guess I need it. I need it eventually. I can kill with Pashalik Mons. I mean, I can just put the Sling-Gang on top. And comboing is actually super easy with this. With this noob. It's so easy, you just need to double click. How many do I have? Does it say? Whenever another goblin you control dies, deals 1 damage. Create a token, sacrifice it. I want to win on turn 3 without Boggart Harbinger. Is this a... I've never seen anybody winning. I don't want to hide the... Yeah. So basically what's going on here is I yeah, I have to click through every time here though. It's okay, I left 6. Can I do save target? No, I can't. Alright, I just have to do this, it's easy. I didn't even think about this that I could win with Boggart Harbinger on without Boggart Harbinger on turn 3. Obviously, again, it's a win more. I obviously did not need it, but it's just funny that it happened. Can you save target? I don't think so. I'm trying to go right click. I mean, even if I didn't have it, I would still need to click on the... Alright. Fury in, Trashmaster, Cratermaker. I think I Chalice again. Easy peasy. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Turn 3. Ooh, a person actually asked me a question about FNM earlier. I think I've missed it. GG. If you're back, you can ask me again. What do you think they're gonna sideboard? An opponent? I don't know. There's a Saga. No. I mean, yeah, I know. They should have Magus at the moon. Maybe on the play. On the draw, it's probably too late. Rough Digger's Cage just stops my combo. Because it says I can't play creatures from libraries. That's important. No library. I'm just gonna get buried this game. There's a Saga turn 1 and 2 drums. Very hard to overcome for a fair deck. Oh, that's true. For some reason I thought I was casting the top card. I'm not. Yeah, sorry. Alright then, let's draw Snoop. Snoop! No Snoop. No Snoop. That I might even just be dead now to go Shadow Spear. I mean, 9 permanents versus 1? Yeah, right? That's affinity. The deck is good, of course. It doesn't have many interactions, so if your opponent kills you on turn 3, you lose. But outside of that, if you're playing as a fair deck, that deck's strong. I mean, it's not the nuts. They just had one Urza Saga and one Drum. That deck doesn't need much. I mean, I guess a second land afterward. Okay, they don't go for Shadow Spear. Why didn't I play War Marshal? Because I wanted to kill a Memnite. I'm chum blocking anyway, so might as well kill a creature. Cage? Yeah. I mean, the cage stops the Conspicuous Snoop casting from the top. It doesn't stop the combo. But it stops the casting from the top. Next turn, what can I do? I'm not dead here. Again, I have a combo in my deck. Yeah, I might survive until I do it. The cage doesn't seem worth it. Well, the thing is that, yeah, it's not worth it. I don't even have cage in my Cyber of Mono Blue. And by the way, if you have CFB Pro, I wrote a deep dive about Mono Blue. This is the list I wrote about. I even made a video recently. You can find it on the YouTube channel. They got Aether Spellbomb. Sweet. So now I can actually go for Goblin Cratermaker, block and sacrifice. Finding my opponent has no lands. Would Collected Company be good in this? In this deck? No. Collected Company is not a good card. It might be good in like lower power formats like Standard or maybe in Pioneer, but I don't even think so there. But Collected Company is not a good card. For Modern. Don't add Company to your Modern decks. It's fine in Pioneer as like tier 2, tier 3. Oh look, I'm Memnito, okay. You're bouncing the Cratermaker. I'm dead on board. I am dead on board. I am dead on board. Danny, you're both 13. Thank you for the 15 months. Thank you so much. 15 damage on board. I didn't count, but I honestly didn't have many high expectation about this game. Do I want Magus on the play? I think so. Thank you, Daniel Rabo. I think I'm cutting the Ringleaders. And I'm cutting the Chieftain. Let's try this. Yes. I think I keep this end. Unclear if it's good or not. On the play, Chalice on 0. I didn't think about it. Maybe it's worth it. They have 8 0 drops. Maybe they took out something. No, maybe not. Yeah. It was maybe worth it. What do I cut? I don't know. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see, opponent has 8 cards. Hopefully they don't go off as hard as they went last turn. I think this is a fine keep. The reason being, Conspicuous Snoop can wow, not even nothing. Okay, Conspicuous Snoop can find things off the top, right? Yeah, sorry, Vial, you're late to the party. So I'll play Snoop here, and if I find like a 3-drop, not this turn, but the next one, I can cast it. Find a Skirk Prospector, pretty medium. Hello, Tina Volson. You came here to learn what deck to play in Copenhagen. No, I shouldn't play Goblins. Don't play Goblins, Tina Volson. Have you tried this mono white deck called Hammer Time? I think you might like it. I think you might like the strategy. You arrived one league later. We went 5-0 with Blue Red Murktide earlier. I know we switched to something less competitive. Still a fine deck. Again, this list won a 240 people event, so certainly capable of winning, but it's gonna be harder than with Blue Red Murktide for sure. Okay, I think they are leaving up mana specifically for Metallic Rebuke. Ooh, Sling-Gang. Goblin. And attack with a Snoop. And then I play Munitions Expert. What's my favorite splits of Darcy and Shredder? 4 Darcy, 3 Shredder. You can go exclamation mark deck and check my decks. And then I'll play a Skirk Prospector, since they can't Metallic Rebuke that one. Artifact land cycling on the Sojourner's Companion. Okay. Do I play Vial or do I play the Skirk? I think I'll play Vial. I have Sling-Gang Lieutenant on top, so if they try to kill my creatures, I can shoot it. What land did you get? Okay, Dark Citadel. Do 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 do. Opponent didn't have an explosive draw this game. Also, of course, has a lot to do with the fact that they didn't draw Urza Saga. That makes them go for a medium deck to a good deck. Monitor. Memnito, they still got 4 cards in hand. They pass. Alright. I'll take my turn. Pick up the vial to 1. Draw the Sling-Gang. If I have Kiki-Jiki on top, I win the game. Cratermaker, not bad at all. I'm casting it, right? That's the power of the Conspicuous Snoop. Now I can go Skirk Prospector, and then I can sacrifice that plus Munitions Expert, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'll play another Mountain. And I'll pass. I don't want to trade Snoop. Snoop is strong, as you saw. End of turn, I have to violate the Skirk Prospector. I'll try not to forget this time. And the Cratermaker can kill a Cranium Plating. So that's good. Urza's Saga, can this kill it? Destroy target colorless null and permanent. It cannot. Unfortunately. Yeah, we have to expect Rebuke. Yep. Okay. What do we have the Caverns for that effect? The analysis can die to my Cratermaker. I'll probably do that actually end of turn. Unfortunately, this Urza Saga is gonna be a pain. We're gonna get Shadow Spear in a few turns. Yeah, this matchup. I mean, I do have Goblin Trashmaster, so that's something for sure. I have Goblin Trashmaster in my deck, and also like drop Boggart Harbinger and win. Okay. Cratermaker will kill the Nettleses. I get an 18, and then I guess I can just file this in an F6. Draw the vial, and then I'm hoping there's something good under it. Oh. What's going on? Okay. They have 3 cards. I know nothing of their cards. I'll level this up, draw a bad card on top of my deck. Unfortunately. Do I want to just go Den of the Bugbear here? I think so. I think I need to deal as much damage as possible. Yeah, because they're gonna Saga and things soon, so I might just win with a Sling-Gang attack. So, and this one makes a Goblin too, so that's relevant for my Sling-Gang. That's 4, 8 damage, so you get a 10, and then maybe you die, who knows. I mean, obviously I wish I farmed some Goblins off the top, but honestly my keep was bad. My keep was 5 lands, this too, so can't complain too much. Although, no, it wasn't 5 lands. It was 4, I think I might have got 4 lands, this too was my keep, yeah. The problem is that my opponent is gonna get a Shadow Spear next turn, and that one gives Trample and Lifelink, not just Lifelink, so I can't just block and sacrifice, because Trample will always make so my opponent will gain life. Meaning that I need to find a very good card on top of my deck. And not like a Magus of the Moon that can't cast that one, only can cast only Goblins off the top. Find a Kiki-Jiki a win. I'm 2 damage short. 4, 3, 7. I think I have 7 damage, right? Oh, you mean attack with all? You're right, yeah, I'm 2 damage short. Okay, they have 3 cards. Alright, it's very important that I hit a good card on top of my deck now. I don't know what can it be. Maybe Goblin Matron? Matron? Trashmaster? Pashalik Mons. Attenzione. Attenzione chat, I think I win here, eh? I think I win here. This is a win, this is a win, this is a win. This is a win. Let's play Pashalik Mons from the top of the deck, uncounterable. And Harbinger too. What's better for me? Did I play Harbinger first? Or Kiki-Jiki on top? Might be, yeah. So I'll go black. Black. Suck this Goblin token. Thank you. Play Harbinger. Put Kiki-Jiki on top. And then I can also go Cavern, Sling-Gang Lieutenant. So I still play around counterspell every time. Kiki-Jiki on top, and I just do the thing here. Just trip board for fun. No fun allowed here. Only wins. Okay. Close match. Close match. Cool. Keep. Let's go for round number 3. My hand's very good. I'm feeling good about this hand. I go turn 1. Nothing. Turn 2 Chalice on 1 most likely. Am I going to Copenhagen to play? No. I'll go to Senegalia to play Legacy. Sunday. Very excited for that. And tomorrow I have my 3rd birthday of my niece, so also very excited for that. Is that burn? Dried Militant. That's unexpected. And the good thing of playing Chalice of the Void in a deck with Cavern of Souls is that you can still play 1-drops with Chalice on 1. Go. Please, let's not talk about leaks in my chat. Thank you. And by the way, I have a preview card. J.K. Jackson, hello! Please chat, meet J.K. Jackson. He's a Cube streamer. He entertained me in one of my trips to Berlin very much. I would always wake up way too early and check his stream as he was cubing. Very fun times. Okay, so my opponent's playing a weird Niagara deck. I'm hoping this Chalice of the Void is doing a lot of good work. See, why did I draw all my Chalice of the Void? That's not very good. Alright, let's play, I guess, Mogg War Marshal and pass. Yeah, the Aether Vial is getting reprinted. It's very cool. Nice. Big fan of. Ooh, attack, look at that. How should I block? What's the best way to block here? Is it double block here? Yeah, it could be. No, I might as well single block actually. How's Modern? Great. We 5-0'd in Modern with Blue Red Murktide, and now we're changed deck a little bit and playing Goblins. 1-1 so far. Yeah, I really think that this Chalice of the Void is stopping a lot of my opponent trying to do there. Let's go for a Snoop. Let's see what's on top. I actually made a mistake here. I should have left this on top, because if I find like Mogg Fanatic, I could have cast it from the top with Chalice in play, but it's okay, it didn't matter. Actually, happy to see a land here. Yeah, that's probably not general fears of Rockrick, because they're playing a lot of multicolor cards that are not very good. They're attacking me. I believe I'll offer the double block. And if they want to kill one of these goblins with a what? Bone Crusher Giant, it's okay. A Tarka command, I didn't expect that. Alright, I'll go to 12, still very high. And this is the thing with Chalice, sometimes you just don't see its power because, well, your opponent has 5 cards. Not really sure what's happening now. They just have to click OK there, opponent. Just click the button 1. Tom Sauce! Thank you, Tom. I appreciate the second month sub. Thank you so much. Should I play this from the top or should I play Ringy? Ringy? I don't want to play a Ringy, yeah. Play Ringy. You wanted me to play Chalice on 2. I didn't even think about it. Maybe that was the right play, actually. I even said it in the article that this deck can easily Chalice on 2 because you have Cavern to let you cast all the 2-drops. I don't know, I wanted to draw, getting a guaranteed extra draw with a Ringy. But yeah, I should have definitely Chalice on 2. That was a mistake. They conceded Goblins too strong. Or maybe Chalice of the Void too strong, who knows. For the 3rd match in a row, I'm gonna bring in Fury. And I'm gonna bring in the Cratermaker. I don't think I want Dragon's Claw. Take out 2 cards. I'll take out the Warchief. The Skirk Prospector. Let's go. I'll keep in the Harbinger, even though... Yeah, even though... Maybe my opponent has enough removal spell that I'm not gonna combo. Okay, Lilo Wang is my opponent name. My hand is good. I mean, 4 very good card. The combo and the interaction in Matron. So, thumbs up. Thumbs up. They go Kukumano. Wow. I wouldn't expect the Kukumano faces Kakazan in Modern. But here we are, I guess. Love how in the previous league with, you know, tier 1 Blur Murktide, I played against 4 tier 1s, 5 tier 1s. And now with, you know, Goblins, I'm playing against decks that are, you know, strange, to say the least. I'm just going Snoop and get ready to combo next turn, opponent. You do your Kukumano face Kakazan, and I Kakazan on you. If you know what I mean. Rigged matchmaking, right? This card doesn't seem modern playable. I think I tried it in Cube, but it was also bad there. In Vintage Cube. The other fear of this deck is that just gotta kill this all the time. I mean, also the fact that I always have it helps. This card is pretty strong. I don't know. Doesn't seem strong to me. Should I play around Lightning Bolt? I think so, right? I think so. I think I'll play around Lightning Bolt. I'll just go Goblin Matron again. And I put on top what? Oh. Harbinger? Sling-Gang. Yeah, Sling-Gang. Oh, sorry, I put it on top. I put it in end. Still, Sling-Gang. Sling-Gang. You have a shiny thing behind my shoulder. Yeah, it's a trophy! I guess I should put it back. Kiss me. What do you think about the new saga Mech Red Ahead? Saga Mech Red Ahead. Is it an official preview or a leak? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Hello, would you like to go first? Yes, thank you. Ma. Keep, right? Saga Mechanic Red Ahead. Unfortunately, I didn't really see very much. GL opponent. Mountain Go. Mountain Go. That could be burn. Any face bolters? No? No face bolters? Okay. Red Ahead means you start the saga at a chapter of your choice. Wow. Crazy. I like it. I like good idea. Spicing things up with mechanics. Alright, let's go Goblin Matron. What do I get here? Oh. Sling-Gang? Yeah. I love Sling-Gang. So I don't know what my opponent deck is on. Red Ahead. Oh, this is Titan Shift. Okay. Titan Shift used to be popular last month and then just disappeared. I've never played against Titan Shift anymore, but I mean, I think it's a very good deck. Last month it was a very good choice. Nobody played it anymore, but I respect the deck. No, I think honestly, Titan Shift is great. I remember when in my power ranking I placed it 11th, which is very high because I really believed in that. But I don't know, just people didn't believe it in enough. I think if you own the Titan Shift deck, I think it's still a good choice. What? Oh wow. Okay, they got wish for explosives. That's weird. Mm -mm. Hmm. You play it. It's kind of no explorer or anything. Yeah. Would you rank Ponza in the current meta? No. It's bad versus a lot of other decks. Well, I think it's not bad versus a lot of other decks. I mean, its plan is so easy and functional. I think I want to go Chieftain here, because Chieftain makes me go like, this turn is simply attack for 4, but next turn if I draw a land, or even if I don't draw a land, I can go Sling-Gang, attack for 10 and they're dead. You wanted to go Matron? No, I think this is the best. I just go Sling-Gang next turn and kill my opponent. They could obviously crack the explosives and then lightning bolt the Chieftain, I know. That's probably what they are doing next turn. So since they're gonna do that, should I do something different? No, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. So they have to crack the explosives and bolt my Chieftain. They don't do it? If they don't do it, they're dead on board. Like, I have 15 damage here. They did this a little bit too late. Porca merda, ho missato. Che coglione Mengu, porca merda. È andata così. I'm sorry, chat. It's just that they didn't respond with bolt, so I just turned off my brain. Pass. You're in 12. What now? Actually, 2 damage instead of 15. Yeah, funny. 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 They made such a heads-up play with the Wish on turn 3. So they would have been a 9 life. This... Not bad, hey. Let's see what we can do. Dwarven Mine. Strong. Oh, promise. I'm on 21. Oh. I'm dead to Wish. Is there a way for me not to die to Wish? I don't think so. Probably I had no ways to win this game. Maybe I could have set the combo up, but... what should I do here? Maybe Pashalik Mons? Just in case my opponent doesn't kill me now. What do you think about the new Squeeb? I think it's probably worse than the Rebel Masters. I don't know. To go Primeval Titan, am I dead? I don't think I'm dead. No, vabbè, basta, concede. Yeah, there's no way for me to win. Alright, good game. Allora, sideboard. Magus of the Moon, it's not particularly great, actually. Munitions Expert also not particularly great, actually. Do I take them all out? Maybe. Nah. Maybe I need to kill the 2/4. Can Trashmaster heat lands? What? How can you think that? Medium hand, nothing fancy. Okay. That's a nice draw. Okay. Goblin Matron on top. I'm gonna slow roll this Magus. By the way, opponent, I'm interesting. Do they have a list or do they have their list online? QQWWWEEE MTGO. Because I didn't have it online. I kind of want to find their list because they play Hour of Promise, which is not a card commonly played. And the way that that deck was built, I really didn't like many of the cards, like the Dryad. I didn't like the Dryad. I like the addition of Hour of Promise. Here I can go Matron for the combo. No, actually, I'm gonna play Warchief first. I can do that next turn. And go 2 mana Matron next turn. And Harbinger. The all in the same turn if my board state survives. And they could have a sweeper, so like Anger of the Gods, I don't know. People share deck slit on MTGO chat. I've never tried. Okay. I think I don't need a Magus. I think I just win here. Unless they kill my creature. Which seems like they do. Alright, I guess I don't win. Let me attack first, because they might sacrifice Sakura for a mountain here. Block and sacrifice Sakura for a mountain. And then they don't have forest. Let's see. They already have Boseiju. I don't know if I want to get forest. They get mountain. Nice. Now I'm going for a Magus. And pass. Sixth mountain. They have Wish to kill my Magus and of course Lightning Bolts. Draw. I'll go Matron for 2 mana. I can go Chieftain and attack with all. How much damage is that? Oh. Yeah, I think I want to go Chieftain, attack with everybody. I don't know how much damage it is, but it is a lot. Nove? Die. Next turn you die. Yeah. I mean, I could have gone also Snoop. But let's just close the door next turn. Alright. Good Magus. Game 3. I think Munitions Expert is bad, but I really don't have anything to put in its place. Maybe Cratermaker, it's just a 2/2 that deals 1 more damage. Yeah, I mean everything's bad in this sideboard. Let's go. Fast League so far. We're playing against Fast X today. Goblin Aggro, a combination of 1 Warchief, 1 Chieftain, 2/2 you're up at the right time. I like it. Chieftain is strong, deals so much damage. Keep. Hello, Matt. How's it going? Did I board out that Ringleader? No, there's actually a Ringleader in the side that I don't think I want in this matchup. Poglings, yeah. We lost the first match against Yawgmoth and game 3 now. My hand's fine, nothing fancy. Can get very aggressive and kill my opponent soon though. Explore, okay. Aether Vial right on time. Damn, fucking Aether Vial always comes one turn too late. Let's go Snoop and attack. Oh, look what's on top there, eh? Would you look who's on top there, chat? Opponent with their lightning bolt at the ready. Boggart. Can I Boggart for something meaningful? Ooh, they don't have a land? Cazzarola, that's a big deal. They do not have a land there, chat. I don't think I want to go Boggart. I need to draw lands. I just go Chieftain, attack with all. They get a 14, they get a 4th land. They have 4 spells in end. Could you have sucked this Snoop to Prospector and played Vial? No, they killed it in begin combat. You can't play sorceries in begin combat. Alright, opponent got out of the mana curse situations pretty easily. A 4th land for me, what do I do? I don't know. I don't know what I do here. Let's lose is the answer. I'm on 18 because I Blood Crypted as well. Yeah. Hello, Emperix. How's it going? Nada. Let's just talk with the guys and play Vial and hope that things are alright. Such consistency for the Red Grain Titanship deck. Unfortunately, no Midas of the Moon this game. I mean, maybe they don't kill me next turn and I survive and they die somehow. This is unlikely because at some point they had 4 spells in hand, so. That's a wish for Scape Shift, and I'm exactly lethal. Maybe if I didn't shock myself. But if I don't shock myself, I can't play Chieftain. I had to shock myself there. No life gain here, and yeah, simply taking it 18 here. Alright, 2-2. I can take this loss. I mean, it was a close match after all. Both game 1 and 3 could have gone my way with a tiny bit. Just, you know, too many lightning bolts, honestly. That's the reason. I had a combo this game as well, and I had a combo also game 1, so the lightning bolts always got me. Alright, 5th match with the Gobs. Let's take a look at so you said these sagas have read ahead. Choose a chapter and start with them many. Remember, it costs a set. I mean, it costs 7. Of course, you do that. Also, I know I don't read 7 drops. I'm sorry. I'm not a 7 drop readers. There is a limited amount of time in this life, and the 7 drops. And you just gotta allocate time to things. And 7 drops is not that. Put minus to 5, that's good. Kyler123. Kyler123, famous drum player. No, I don't know, I just made it up. Forest, Ancient Steerings, Utopia Sprawl. Is that Ponza? Is that Peponza? Is that Grul Peponza? Yeah, exactly, Demonic Tutors. Since Reed sacrificed for every competitive Magic player, I am going to learn from his lesson. Alright, opponent with Renantix, without any abilities. For Color Vivian, no, they don't have Yorion. It's Groot Pepons, I think. The sacrifice. Honestly, though, I'm in the classic like bubble of social media where I only see people complaining about the people who complain about. I didn't actually see the source of the attack to Reed Duke. I only saw people making fun of the attack to Reed Duke. You know? I mean, here I have pretty clean win, so I don't care about casting Chalice. If you go Lightning Bolt, it's bad. Where are people attacking Duke? Reed made an article about Commander and people didn't like it. I remember once when I starting to like pre-modern, I remember like I was making some posts and things like that, and I saw some matches be like, "Oh, pros are playing our formats now, get out," or things like that. I just believe that these non-competitive formats are like protected species. They don't really want to be touched or things like that. So you just stay away and do your modern things and legacy things and be fine. Alright. Actually, if they play Blood Moon here is annoying because I can't combo. Way different from Pauper. Well, I've played Pauper. I've been a long time Pauper player. I've made Nova best on rain. Nova best on rain, chat. I made Pauper content for a very long time. Is it Scred? But yeah, I guess it's a fair comparison. Anyway, I mean, I guess I can only cast Chalice on there. Plus, Pauper is a competitive format. Like, it's on Magic Online. It's a showcase. Like, Pauper is a competitive format. You can't compare it to Pre-Modern and Commander. I'm sorry, you can't compare it to Commander, where, you know, Soaring is legal. Season Pyro, okay. I think I win now, right? They don't have a way to interact with me now. Look at my point in Gregor. It's not Rain Blood Moon. Funnily enough, if they played Blood Moon, I would have not comboed them, but that's not the case, and they're gonna die to my infinite combo. Combo. Yes. Kiki-Jiki, and then we start clicking our thing. Dee-dee. Dee-dee. It's pretty crazy that Kiki-Jiki doesn't say another. Like, if it would say another, this combo wouldn't exist. It says a non-legendary. And that should be enough to make it so, like, it's another. But funnily enough, if you copy, if you use the Conspicuous Snoop ability, like, whoever came up with this combo is a very big brain player. It's really not an intuitive combo. But obviously, once they explain it to you, it's super easy. But the first time, it's like, wait, so it's cool. It's fine that this combo exists, though. I remember there was actually a time where this combo was oppressive. It was before MH2. I remember it was actually oppressive because removal spells were bad, like you were playing like Path to Exile. So it was it was not as clean as it was not as clean as today. All right. The format didn't have enough answers, but now it's not oppressive anymore because, of course, like, you know, everybody has to interact with Ragavan, so already by the format it's just full on with answers for creatures. As opposed to Groom Girly, yeah, but that's worse than this. Okay, so I'm playing against Peponza. Gruul Peponza. Take up Chalices against Gruul Peponza. Will one Thoughtseize? No, die. Alright, good end. Why not for Harbinger? Good question. I think against the interactive deck where they kill your Snoop, it's pretty bad. So if you're playing against like, you know, those decks, it's not great, but putting a card on top of your deck, 3 mana 2/1, it's really underpowered. It's only playable because you get to combo, but in a matchup with that's not the case, it's not a really good card. Okay, they played this untapped, so they clearly have Lightning Bolt. They clearly have Lightning Bolt here. Nice, I guess we dodge it by playing an unkillable threat. I haven't drawn many Mogg War Marshal, right? See what they do with Ren, because if they take her down, I can kill her with the Munitions Expert, because this one kills a Planeswalker as well. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, you Stone Rained, and you take down the Ren. Okay. Drop. Okay, they still have that Lightning Bolt in their hand. Um, let me go Snoop. Pass. Opponent is going to bolt the Snoop. End of turn. And then I vial in the Munitions Expert in response. Alright, good. I could have instead vialed in the Snoop, but I don't have a third land guaranteed. That can kill my vial, I don't know. I feel like just getting rid of the Ren is better than just thinking about comboing next turn. By the way, I can combo. No, yeah, I can't combo next turn. This needs to be non-summoning sick. Every time I see a Colossus, I always be like, no way that card's playable. No way that card's playable. I really don't want to draw Goblin Matron there, so I think I'm just gonna... I kind of want to just cast Matron and, I don't know, shuffle the top card. The top card is bad, I don't want to draw Matron. I think I want to put on top of another Snoop. Classic. Just classic. Just classic. Imagine making a play to shuffle your deck. Imagine making a worse play to shuffle your deck. Card is too slow since Modern Horizons 2. It was always bad, I think. It's in Standard was bad, and Historic was bad. I mean, since Legacy was bad, I never believed in Colossus. Alright, draw. I will violin the Harbinger and go for the combo. Alright, chat. I have to say I have comboed a lot in this league. How many times have I comboed? How many times have I comboed this league? At least 5 or 6. Alright, we got a 3-2. We lost to Yawgmoth, which seemed like a very bad matchup. And we lost, I think, a close one to Red Green Titan Shift. I think strong performance for Goblins. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was good, actually.